There's an old jukebox in the corner off a bar on Fifth Avenue, still playing all the same sad records that remind me of you. The bartender wipes the counter like he's done 1,000 nights, and the neon beer signs flicker through the smoke and fading lights. You once danced beside that jukebox with your hair falling down slow. Every song became a promise. We were too young yet to know. There were whiskey glasses shining like tiny stars against the dark, and your laughter sounded warmer than the city after dark. Some old songs can break your soul, even when they're rock and roll. Broken jukebox heart still falls apart. Every song we knew still comes back to you. Broken midnight sound still spins around, and every lonely line still says you were mine. Now the room feels full of strangers talking loud to hide the pain. Still the old machine keeps singing like it cannot change. Funny how the smallest melody can bring the whole world back, like your shadow dancing slowly inside an old forgotten track. Jukebox lights and rainy nights, lonely souls beneath the lights. Still the old songs softly start turning keys inside my heart. Broken jukebox heart, never far apart. Every midnight tune returns too soon. Broken melodies still bring you to me, and every old refrain still whispers through the rain. Broken jukebox, glowing low, where the lonely dreamers go, and every song still passing through still somehow belongs to you. Golden roofs with Broadway sidewalks dancing slowly in the wind. People rushing through the city like the night will never end. Taxi headlights paint reflections on the rain-soaked avenue, and the cold October evening still reminds my heart of you. There's a saxophone near downtown, playing soft beneath the rain, and the melody sounds lonely, like it understands my pain. You once kissed me by the theater, while the streetlights burned like gold. Funny how a single evening still can warm the winter cold. Autumn nights and city skies still remember your brown eyes. Autumn on Broadway, where our shadows stay. Every falling leaf carries sweet relief. Autumn city rain calls your name again, and every glowing light still keeps you near tonight. Now the theater signs are fading, and the crowds move twice as fast. Still the avenue remembers ghosts of lovers from the past. There are stories in the pavement, tiny echoes in the bars, and somewhere through the smoky jazz clubs, you still shine like stars. Broadway nights and amber skies, sleepless hearts and long goodbyes. Still the autumn softly glows for every love the city knows. Autumn, 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 autumn on Broadway still won't fade away. Every lonely tune returns too soon. Autumn through the blue still belongs to you, and every midnight sky still reflects your eyes. Old autumn leaves and rainy streets still move softly to your beat, and every Broadway light I see still carries part of you and me. Moonlight fills the bedroom as the old records softly spine. Every crackle sounds familiar, like the nights we once lived in. There's a candle near the window, and your jacket on the chair. Little traces of your memory still are floating everywhere. We would dance across the carpet, barefoot underneath the stars, while old soul songs from the speakers healed our little hidden scars. There were no grand explanations, spinning line still says you are mine. Final midnight blue still belongs to you, and every lonely song feels where we belong. Now the room is much quieter, and the years move on somehow. Still the records keep on turning, like they're searching for us now. Funny how a tiny melody can open up the past, making every little memory feel too beautiful to last. Some old loves don't grow old, and every spinning harmony still turns you back to me. Final moonlight bright through the sleepless night, every faded tune still arrives too soon. Final memories still drift back to me, and every lonely sound still keeps your love around. Final moonlight, soft and low, where the old emotions go, and every record slowly through still somehow belongs to you. Last train out of town is leaving underneath the pouring rain. Station lights are softly trembling, like they feel my pain. People standing with their luggage, trying not to say goodbye, while the whistle cuts the silence through the cold midnight sky. You were waiting near the platform with your coat pulled tight and blue, and the saddest thing about that night was knowing I loved you. There were words we never finished, and promises left undone, 'cause sometimes love keeps breaking before it has begun. Some departures hurt too deep to ever let the spirit sleep. Last train out of town, don't let me down. Every rolling wheel makes the heartbreak real. Last train through the rain, take away the pain, and every lonely track still brings your memory back. Now the station feels much older, and the pain begins to fade. Still I hear the midnight engines whistles cry and engines roar like broken hearts forevermore. Still the midnight station glows for every love that had to go. Last train out of town still won't slow down. Every rainy night brings back your light. Last train through the blue still runs to you, and every lonely rail I hear still feels like you are near. Last train fading through the rain still calls your name again, and every midnight whistle low still tells me not to let you go. Moonlight over Liverpool, silver shining on the sea. Ships are drifting through the harbor like old dreams returning free. There's a lonely man playing guitar near the docks beneath the rain, and the melody sounds broken like a heart that loved in vain. You once waited by the waterfront with your coat pulled tight and blue, while the cold wind from the ocean wrapped itself around me and you. There were Beatles songs from cafes floating softly through the night, and your laughter made the whole world feel forgiving and bright. Some old cities never sleep, they just hide the hearts that weep. Moonlight over Liverpool still shines silver blue. Every rainy harbor light still reminds me of you. Moonlight through the storm still feels soft and warm, and every lonely sea still carries you to me. Now the years have drifted onward like the fog along the bay. Still the harbor keeps your shadow walking through the rainy gray. Sometimes when the bells ring midnight through the old cathedral sky, I can almost hear you whisper, love was worth the goodbye. Liverpool and rainy nights, broken songs and harbor lights. Still the old streets softly know where forgotten dreamers go. Moonlight over Liverpool still belongs to you. Every lonely dockside tomb returns too soon. Moonlight on the sea still lives inside me. drifting through the rain brings your memory back again. And every old ship passing through still somehow belongs to you. There's an old telephone hanging in the hallway by the stairs. And sometimes late at midnight I still think your voice is there. Funny how a ringing silence can still shake a tired soul, like a distant kind of longing no amount of time controls. We would talk till early morning while the whole world stayed asleep, sharing fears and tiny secrets that we swore we'd always keep. Every word felt like forever, every laugh could stop the rain, and your sleepy voice at midnight always softened all my pain. Some old calls never truly end, they just echo back again. Old telephone lines still keeps you in mind. Every midnight tone makes me feel alone. Old familiar sound still keeps you around, and every lonely ring brings back everything. Now the hallway feels much emptier, and the nights move twice as slow. Still I stare at that old receiver, like it somehow still might glow. Maybe love becomes a signal, traveling through space and time, and the soul keeps softly waiting for one last forgotten line. Late night whispers, endless skies, tiny truths and old goodbyes. Still the silence softly rings with all those unfinished things. Full telephone line still says you are mine. Every lonely call brings me through it all. The midnight refrain comes through like the rain, and every quiet tone I hear still feels like you are near. Telephone hanging in the dark still keeps your tiny spark, and every midnight ringing through still somehow belongs to you. California sunset, burning orange, melting into blue. Palm trees your bare feet on the seat, while the ocean air kept dancing with the rhythm and the heat. We were driving down the coastline without caring where we'd go. Every mile felt full of freedom, every night moved sweet and slow. You would sing along to old songs while the stars came into view, and the whole world smelled like salt air and the endless stream of youth. Golden skies and restless hearts never knew we'd drift apart. California gold, never growing old. Every sunset sky still keeps us alive. California nights under neon lights, and every ocean breeze still brings you back to me. Now the beaches feel much quieter, and the roads seem colder too. Still the Pacific keeps on singing songs that sound a bit like you. Sometimes when the air turns warmer and July begins to glow, I can almost feel your fingers like those nights from long ago. Ocean winds and fading light, young hearts burning through the night. Still the coastline softly glow for the dreamers long ago. California gold still warms the cold. Every seaside tune returns too soon. California skies still reflect your eyes, and every summer rain I see still carries you to me. Golden coast and endless blue still belong to me and you. And every sunset drifting low still whispers California gold. The ballroom lights are dimming, and the band plays soft and low. Couples turning slowly in circles, like they're scared to let it go. You are standing by the dance floor in your velvet midnight dress, and the whole room fades to silence every time you say yes. There's a sadness in the trumpet that the whole crowd seems to feel, like the music understands how a broken heart can heal. Every step becomes a memory, every touch becomes a flame, and I know this night will haunt me long after we change. One more song before goodbye, one more moon beneath the sky, one last dance tonight. Hold me soft and tight before the morning comes. reflect shadows from the past, and the old romantic melodies still make the feeling last. There are tears inside your laughter, and your fingers softly shake, 'cause we both know love can vanish, heaven when the hearts don't break. Still your perfume lingers there, and every lonely midnight tune still arrives too soon. One last dance tonight, still beneath the light. Every lonely moonlit room still remembers you. One last melody still lives inside me, and every slow old song I hear still pulls your shadow near. One last dance beneath the rain. Come and hold me once again, and every fading ballroom light still glows through the night. There's an old jukebox in the corner off a bar on Fifth Avenue, still playing all the same sad records that remind me of you. The bartender wipes the counter like he's done 1,000 nights, and the neon beer signs flicker through the smoke and fading lights. You once danced beside that jukebox with your hair falling down slow. Every song became a promise. We were too young yet to know. There were whiskey glasses shining like tiny stars against the dark, and your laughter sounded warmer than the city after dark. Some old songs can break your soul, even when they're rock and roll. Broken jukebox heart still falls apart. Every song we knew still comes back to you. Broken midnight sound still spins around, and every lonely line still says you were mine. Now the room feels full of strangers talking loud to hide the pain. freeze inside my heart. Broken jukebox heart, never far apart. Every midnight tune returns too soon. Broken melodies still bring you to me, and every old refrain still whispers through the rain. Broken jukebox, glowing low, where the lonely dreamers go, and every song still passing through still somehow belongs to you. Golden roofs with Broadway sidewalks, dancing slowly in the wind. People rushing through the city like the night will never end. Taxi headlights paint reflections on the rain-soaked avenue, and the cold October evening still reminds my heart of you. There's a saxophone near downtown, playing soft beneath the rain, and the melody sounds lonely, like it understands my pain. You once kissed me by the theater while the streetlights burned like gold. Funny how a single evening still can warm the winter cold. Autumn nights and city skies still remember your brown eyes. Autumn on Broadway, where our shadows stay. Every falling leaf carries sweet relief. Autumn city rain calls your name again, and every glowing light still keeps you near tonight. Now the theater signs are fading, and the crowds move twice as fast. Still the avenue remembers ghosts of lovers from the past. There are stories in the pavement, tiny echoes in the bars, and somewhere through the smoky jazz clubs you still shine like stars. Broadway nights and amber skies, sleepless hearts and long goodbyes. Still the autumn softly glows for every love the city knows. Autumn, 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 autumn on Broadway still won't fade away. Every lonely tune returns too soon. Autumn through the blue still belongs to you, and every midnight sky still reflects your eyes. Oh, golden leaves and rainy streets still move softly to your beat, and every Every Broadway light I see still carries part of you and me. Moonlight fills the bedroom as the old records softly spine. Every crackle sounds familiar, like the nights we once lived in. There's a candle near the window and your jacket on the chair. Little traces of your memory still are floating everywhere. We would dance across the carpet barefoot underneath the stars, while old soul songs from the speakers healed our little hidden scars. There were no grand explanations, no dramatic words to say, only warmth and tired laughter at the ending of the day. Moonlight fades, but songs remain, like perfume after rain. Vinyl moonlight glow, soft and sweet and slow. Every spinning line still says you are mine. Vinyl midnight blue still belongs to you, and every lonely song feels where we belong. Now the room is much quieter, and the years move on somehow. Still the records keep on turning, like they're searching for us now. Funny how a tiny melody can open up the past, making every little memory feel too beautiful to last. Some old loves don't grow old, and every spinning harmony still turns you back to me. Final moonlight bright through the sleepless night. Every faded tune still arrives too soon. Final memories still drift back to me, and every lonely sound still keeps your love around. Final moonlight, soft and low, where the old emotions go, and every record slowly through still somehow belongs to you. Last train out of town is leaving underneath the pouring rain. Station lights are softly trembling, like they feel my pain. People standing with their luggage, trying not to say goodbye, while the whistle cuts the silence through the cold midnight sky. You were waiting near the platform with your coat pulled tight and blue. And the saddest thing about that night was knowing I loved you. There were words we never finished and promises left undone. 'Cause sometimes love keeps breaking before it has begun. Some departures hurt too deep to ever let the spirit sleep. Last train out of town, don't let me down. Every rolling wheel makes the heartbreak real. Last train through the rain, take away the pain, and every lonely track still brings your memory back. Now the station feels much older, and the pain begins to fade. Still I hear the midnight engines through the shadows that remain. There's a porter near the doorway who still nods when I walk by, like he remembers all the dreamers who once cried goodbye. Whistles cry and engines roar, like broken hearts forevermore. Still the midnight station glows for every love that had to go. Last train out of town still won't slow down. Every rainy night brings back your light. Last train through the blue still runs to you, and every lonely rail I hear still feels like you are near. Last train fading through the rain still calls your name again, and every midnight whistle low still tells me not to let you go. Moonlight over Liverpool, silver shining on the sea. Ships are drifting through the harbor like old dreams returning free. There's a lonely man playing guitar near the docks beneath the rain, and the melody sounds broken like a heart that loved in vain. You once waited by the waterfront with your coat pulled tight and blue, while the cold wind from the ocean wrapped itself around me and you. There were Beatles songs from cafes floating softly through the night, and your laughter made the whole world feel forgiving and bright. Some old cities never sleep, they just hide the hearts that weep. Moonlight over Liverpool still shines silver blue. Every rainy harbor light still reminds me of you. Moonlight through the storm still feels soft and warm, and every lonely sea still carries you to me. Now the years have drifted onward like the fog along the bay. Still the harbor keeps your shadow walking through the rainy gray. Sometimes when the bells ring midnight through the old cathedral sky, I can almost hear you whisper, love was worth the goodbye. Liverpool and rainy nights, broken songs and harbor lights. Still the old streets softly know where forgotten dreamers go. Moonlight over Liverpool still belongs to you. Every lonely dockside tomb returns too soon. Moonlight on the sea still lives inside me, and every harbor rain I know still whispers soft and low. Moonlight drifting through the rain brings your memory back again, and every old ship passing through still somehow belongs to you. There's an old telephone hanging in the hallway by the stairs, and sometimes late at midnight I still think your voice is there. Funny how a ringing silence can still shake a tired soul, like a distant kind of longing no amount of time controls. We would talk till early morning while the whole world stayed asleep, sharing fears and tiny secrets that we swore we'd always keep. Every word felt like forever, every laugh could stop the rain, and your sleepy voice at midnight always softened all my pain. Some old calls never truly end, they just echo back again. Old telephone lines still keeps you in mind, becomes a signal, traveling through space and time, and the soul keeps softly waiting for one last forgotten line. Late night whispers, endless skies, tiny truths and old goodbyes. Still the silence softly rings with all those unfinished things. Full telephone line still says you are mine. Every lonely call brings me through it all. Midnight refrain comes through like the rain, and every quiet tone I hear still feels like you are near. Telephone hanging in the dark still keeps your tiny spark, and every midnight ringing through still somehow belongs to you. California sunset, burning orange, melting into blue. Palm trees swaying near the highway, like the summer we once knew. There were records on the dashboard, and your bare feet on the seat, while the ocean air kept dancing with the rhythm and the heat. We were driving down the coastline without caring where we'd go. Every mile felt full of freedom, every night moved sweet and slow. You would sing along to old songs while the stars came into view, and the whole world smelled like salt air and the endless stream of youth. Golden skies and restless hearts never knew we'd drift apart. California gold, never growing old. Every sunset sky still keeps us alive. California nights under neon lights, and every ocean breeze still brings you back to me. Now the beaches feel much quieter, and the roads seem colder too. Still the Pacific keeps on singing songs that sound a bit like you. Sometimes when the air turns warmer and July begins to glow, I can almost feel your fingers like those nights from long ago. Ocean winds and fading light, young hearts burning through the night. Still the coastline softly glow for the dreamers long ago. California gold still warms the cold. Every seaside tune returns too soon. California skies still reflect your eyes, and every summer rain I see still carries you to me. Golden coast and endless blue still belong to me, every sunset drifting low still whispers California gold. The ballroom lights are dimming, and the band plays soft and low. Couples turning slowly in circles, like they're scared to let it go. You are standing by the dance floor in your velvet midnight dress, and the whole room fades to silence every time you say yes. There's a sadness in the trumpet that the whole crowd seems to feel, like the music understands how a broken heart can heal. Every step becomes a memory, every touch becomes a flame, and I know this night will haunt me long after we change. One more song before goodbye, one more moon beneath the sky, one last dance tonight. Hold me soft and tight before the morning comes, and the magic's gone. One last slow embrace before time erase every little dream we were meant to be. Now the mirrors in the ballroom reflect shadows from the past, and the old romantic melodies still make the feeling last. There are tears inside your laughter, and your fingers softly shake, 'cause we both know love can vanish, heaven when the hearts don't break. Still your perfume lingers there, and every lonely midnight tune still arrives too soon. One last dance tonight, still beneath the light, every lonely moonlit room still remembers you. One last melody still lives inside me, and every slow old song I hear still pulls your shadow near. One last dance beneath the rain. Come and hold me once again, and every fading